It's a Saturday night show. It's a Saturday night show. We got Isis frying the chicken. Y'all, Giovanni done whopped down his waffle. Jalen made the waffles. Let me get over here and eat my waffle while it's still warm. But yeah, that's what it is. Isis did good with the chicken. She put that black on it.
I always put the black on it.
Count.
How? Okay, one time you did make chicken.
We didn't do it one time.
When?
I keep making my chicken
because every time you eat the chicken I make, you say it's good. So you like?
I mean, if it wasn't good, I'm not gonna lie to you. Well, I mean, it never tastes bad.
You just said one time I didn't make it good, but then the whole time, every time you eat a chicken, you say it's good.
I know.
It don't make sense.
I don't wanna. I mean, I know if I say it's bad, it's gonna protect your.
But you really just said one time when I made chicken, I did not put the black on the chicken.
Yeah.
So when was it bad? Because every time you ate the chicken, you said it was good.
I'm not liable, man. You know. Make her feel good. But if I return the soup, it would have perfected her.
It'll make her get better? Oh, okay.
I just. I want to make you feel good. I don't know.
Tell me you don't taste good.
I'm going to do it next time.
You should tell me that.
What don't taste good? Who's saying what don't taste good? Who's saying what don't taste good?
Chicken. Like, last time I made chicken, he said it didn't taste good.
No, not last time. It was like one time.
All right, guys.
Wait,
Guys! Oh, Jesus. So listen. Y'all gonna go ahead and dye your girl hair with me. And we gonna just talk. Isis back there frying chicken and making chicken and waffles.
I made the waffles.
Oh, Jalen made waffles.
I can make the chicken.
Isis frying chicken. And I'm about to dye wifey hair. So, rock with us. Turn it down. Who watching it? Oh, okay. Yeah. I'm about to dye wifey hair. Oh, baby, you get a towel?
Oh, girl, I forgot about the towel.
Yeah. That was supposed to be the stylist job, but she got all this stuff together before I can get here. I was only able to bring a little bit. Anywho, so they about to get her hair dyed today, and we gonna talk about how these dreads started. Dreads started back in, do y'all remember when I started Reese dreads?
No,
When that was?
2018. No, 19.
18?
Yeah, 18.
19.
It was at the house with the big mirror.
With the mirror. Okay. So
That was
started.
18.
Yeah, right over
I
there.
remember the exact day.
The exact day. What do you remember?
No, not the day, but like I remember like
The
seeing you
location.
like,
Time. Okay, when I did it.
Like you had the comb, you would like twist the comb and stuff.
Oh yeah. Y'all look at my work. My work. It's now I'm letting other people touch it because it's getting too much for me. But, you know, my job is done here, you know. I started it from a baby. I nurtured it. Did all the good things like I did you guys. And once you get big, let the world have you. She looking like, shut your ass up. So, I don't know. Pretty much when this started, people were saying what about us, baby?
I don't think saying about it.
You remember?
Oh, yeah, we was looking a lot alike. Yeah, girl. Yeah.
I'm like, where you at? That's the reason I was like, babe, listen, we gonna have to do something with your hair because both of us natural. Sit back, baby. Both of us natural, and both our hair is short.
Yeah. They have a short another. Girl, you need to get some long hair up in your head. Cause them tired people saying we look like y'all sisters.
I swear, they say that all the time. They always asking me what sisters.
Wait, they think that was sisters?
Yeah.
Cause they said we looked alike.
Look alike. Okay.
I don't know where, but I guess from the shortcut. Okay, so start off when I first moved here. When I first moved here, I had
Like a little mohawk cut.
like a little no I didn't. I actually just had my sides cut. The back was cut and I had hair to the middle, just to the top of my head.
Yeah.
And it was just coming down in a style. That's what I had.
Yeah. Yep. They swore we looked alike.
But I remember seeing pictures of wifey, right? Wifey used to have you had hot top fades. And I was like, no, we can't do this.
So we went to the low cut.
Yeah, she tried low cut.
I like low cuts. It was good.
Turn that on. You liked it, the low cut?
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
The fan. Yeah, I like the low cut. It's cool. Baby, but no, you look like a boy.
Yeah, I'm like, you look like a boy. You sound like a girl. And that shit ain't. That was not adding up for me. So I'm like, let's get you some hair and go from there.
I was like, all right, let's just do some dreads. So that's what we did. We got some dreads.
We started out in that house, and I was like, let's do it. But from there, I kept my shortcut. I just grew majority of. That's when I got the mohawk.
Yeah, we grew it out some more.
Yeah. I grew out the mohawk some more. And we was good. I remember one time I was like, send me a picture. They was like, oh, I had just, that's before I came. She was like, oh, I had just got my hair cut and everything. I'm like, oh, okay, send me a picture. Beats.
You gonna get a PT.
I was like, wait, that's the haircut you had got, remember?
Yeah.
The mohawk cut you had got, and you got the little design on the side.
Yeah, it was cute.
It was cute. It was cute, but I just wasn't expecting that cut from her. I wasn't expecting that.
I had a cute little design. That was the Spanish guy, he did it. But he was so slow.
Oh, you didn't have our original barber at that time?
I didn't get him until right before you came in that January. That's when I started going to him. Yep. Matter of fact, he was the one that cut my hair when I got ready to fly down there to Miami.
Come get me?
That's who cut my hair. I was like, okay, I like him. He's cool. He's good. He's doing a good job.
Oh, okay. I mean, ever since then, it was solid.
It was good.
Just recently, and literally probably this year, baby, I started letting other people do your hair.
Yes. Right.
Yes, I wasn't for that.
She didn't let nobody start doing my hair until she had her surgery on her hand. That was it. That was a wrap.
Yeah. So it literally just started. Other than that, no, I was like, no, this is my baby. I'm taking care of it. I'm doing an amazing job.
I don't want nobody else put their hands
I
on
don't
my
want
work.
nobody to put their hands on it. But when we first moved down here, how y'all felt about it?
I thought you was.
No, remember, go tell the truth now. Tell the truth, Isis. You saying you felt good about it, but what was really the deal though?
What's about what?
When you first moved here.
How did you feel about when you got here? Isis saying, oh, I felt good, but
I don't know.
What did I
you
say?
forgot life got good, huh?
Wait, what did I say?
Okay, so I remember Isis saying before I moved down here, like, I had to talk with my kids, basically. So I had to talk with everybody, like, listen, this is what's happening, and I'm about to go get stuff together for you, but mommy is actually dating a woman. Remember that?
Yeah.
Okay. So I was like, yeah, mommy dating a woman. And so everybody's face was like,
Look at Giovanni's face now.
you know, and I was like, you know, this is just what it is. But trust me, mommy gonna make sure everything's straight for y'all. So Isis was like, okay, well, as long as you don't get married.
How'd that work out for you, Fany? How'd that work out for you, babe?
Oh, how that worked out for me? I mean, I had to do what I had to do. It was scary. It was a what the fuck, you know. But I literally I had that in my mind. You see how I remembered it and Isis ain't remember? She said that, but it was on my mind that damn, my daughter just said she cool, but don't get married. Now the reason you said don't get married, I don't know. You remember?
Yeah, but
You can tell the truth.
no.
We ain't scared.
But what?
It was just like you were going through too much, like with all these, you know, different, no, not different, but not all, but like different type of people,
Right.
basically. And I was like, if they're gonna treat her like this, like I don't even want them in her life, in my life, in all my siblings' life. It was just like I didn't want.
But now this is different. No, now this is a woman because I ain't never tell y'all about a woman before. Before it was about guys, right?
You about to knock my light over.
Before it was guys, but now it's a woman. So when I told you about a woman, you still felt that way? Like, I don't know if this person gonna do my mom right. I don't know what.
Yeah, I was thinking about that, but like I wasn't thinking about a woman at the time. But like I was still thinking like I hope she doesn't do like my mom wrong and all that other stuff.
You gotta turn it all the way down, but just turn it down.
So how did it turn out for you, Isis? Good, do your mom right?
Oh, cause you already know.
I mean,
You already knew what. I need you to say it.
I already knew you was gonna handle it.
Yeah, I was gonna handle everything, and I wasn't gonna what? Take anybody. You know, I already know they ain't gonna play with me. I wasn't gonna take anybody. I wasn't allowing anybody around you guys, and especially I got a girl. You know, I wasn't allowing anybody around you. So, yeah. So when you said that, I did think about, damn, my daughter said she good, but just don't get married. It was tough, but you know, I had to do what I had to do. I had to do what I had to do. I mean, how did my decision come about? Like, how was this final decision for you?
Did y'all get married?
Yes, sir. We got married. How was this final decision?
Final decision.
How you feel about my final decision?
The final decision is good.
Okay. You like the person that I end up settling down with?
Yeah.
Okay.
At first I didn't know because I remember we went to Dollar Tree to go get some stuff something. And I asked her, I was like, Mommy, why you got a ring on your finger? I was like, Mommy, are you married? She was like, yeah, me and Reese are married. I'm like, when are you gonna tell me?
Oh shit. Ding! Fany, that's your cue.
your cue,
That's
ma'am.
your cue. You damn deep fryer you. What you is over there? Whatever it is. It came on time. See that part I don't remember. You see what you remember and I don't remember? I don't remember you saying that, but I mean, Jalen knew Jalen was here. Jalen wasn't there. Jalen went to school that day. Jalen was here because remember I had to go down and get Jalen because Jalen was acting up.
Mm-hmm.
Remember when you was acting up, J Boogie?
Mm-hmm.
But
You
yeah.
acting up because you miss your mommy?
How you get kicked out of school?
He was such
I
a
didn't
mom.
get kicked out of school. I didn't even do all that.
You did.
No, I did not. Mommy just came and picked me up.
I just came. I ain't had nothing else to do. I just came.
They called.
Why did I come?
They called
No,
because they kicked you out of the school.
Why did I go get you?
You went to go get me because I was acting up. I just said.
You got kicked out. Jalen, that's what they said.
No, he didn't get kicked out of school.
Exactly.
He right. He didn't get kicked out of school. He was acting up. He was acting up, and them people was asking him certain questions, and he was throwing his mom under the bus without knowing he throwing his mom
My
under the bus.
mom not even here.
My mom, I was like, so the lady called me. The lady's like, ma'am, your son just said you're not here. He stays with his grandma. Da, da, da. I'm like. She was like, well, we're going to need somebody to come and sign him into the correct school because he says this, he says that. That's why I went up there, because you were saying, I guess you was acting up to the point they needed to call somebody. And when they did call somebody, you was like, call my mom or something. But you was like, oh, she's not here or whatever. Whatever you said, that's what made them call me and go further with it, because I was not there. I was literally here, but you was over there acting up, and you threw me under the bus.
All the way.
You threw me under the bus. You did. Yup, you threw me under the bus. Yeah, of course you didn't know. You was a child. No, he was a child. It wasn't his fault, honestly. It's not your fault, but it's your fault that your ass was acting up.
Yep.
That was your fault. But for you to say what you say, I mean, it is what it is. That's why I had to rush up there and get you, because if they would have, went further with the shit, I would have been messed up. So that's what happened. That's why he didn't get kicked out of school.
I don't know what you was talking about.
He was just acting the fuck up.
Mm-hmm.
But it's badass. But that's why I had to go get him, and Jalen was here. Jalen was here for about what, 2 weeks before we did it.
Yep.
Mhm.
He was here.
He was
Went to
here.
school.
That's that time he went to school, and you don't remember what happened with the boy? Nope, talk it. No, Kinosa.
I don't want to.
They already know about it anyways, because we already told them
I
about it.
already mentioned.
Yeah, we told them.
I already mentioned it.
Yeah.
Cause you were so bad. You were so bad. The boy pulled a knife out on you, and you didn't know that.
Go tell.
Yeah, right. So go tell that this boy did that. But I mean, you're not in that grade anymore. You feel like telling us what you kind of remember?
He didn't pull it out on me.
What he did?
He just took it out. He didn't
pulling
he didn't threaten me with it. But
Oh.
he was sitting right here on the bus. I was sitting like right here, like 2 seats on the left in front of him.
Mm-hmm.
And then he pulled it out, and then other people seen it. I seen it, and I just sat down.
So he was next to you or something? Because the whole shebang was about you though.
Right.
Like they was afraid for you.
All
So-
the kids was
Yeah, because they
you.
was like, he pulled it out on you. So this is why everybody's like, hey, why? And that's probably why you was confused, because you didn't think he pulled it out on you.
Yeah.
You didn't think so. So all this happened on the bus, and then what? But you ain't see the commotion. People wasn't coming to talking to you.
No, I just went to class. At the end of the class, we went to the store, and then the people that was
Who went
calling
to the
me-
store? What store?
No,
His
me,
store side.
no, it was me, you, and Reese. After school, we
Oh.
all three went to the
Oh,
store.
us.
Yeah, and then they was calling you. You was like, "What happened at school?" I was like, "I don't know, nothing happened." And that's when you, I think they said it and they mentioned it, and then I was like, "Oh, on the bus," and I told you.
Right, but you didn't think nothing of it because you ain't think he pulled it out on you. Wow. But they made a big commotion and a big deal about it because they said the little boy pulled it out on you, and this is what the other kids was saying too.
You don't remember that part?
No, they wasn't making it a big commotion for me. Cause I thought the bus I just went to class and then that was it.
Caca boy, badass.
See?
You were bad, but it was they made a big commotion like, hey, the boy pulled it out on Jalen, like you, like this lady called me.
Cause that's what the kids wanna tell.
Yeah, that's what they was telling. But anywho, Jalen got here, that happened to Jalen, and that was the reason that he came down first. And then me and Reese was married by then. But then I don't remember that time, Isis.
Isis remember.
Isis remember that, but I don't remember. And then, I mean, what did I say to you?
I asked you, I said, Mommy, are you married? And you was like, yeah, me and Reese got married. And I was like, oh, and that after the conversation, I just never went on. But in my
say
head,
nothing else?
no, but in my head, I was like, why didn't you tell me? Like, but
I don't know.
I don't know why.
I don't know. It wasn't a big deal or nothing. Maybe I was like, well, I told you. But you felt like I should have told you before you noticed it on my hand?
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm like, you wouldn't just have a ring on your hand for no reason.
Of course not. Uh-huh.
And like, I know what finger a ring goes on.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like,
It's the
I know you're married. I know it's like one of those like regular rings you just put on your finger. And it wouldn't be like that though.
Mm-hmm.
It would be like one of those rings without like a diamond or something.
Alright.
But then when it's the other hand, you're married. And it's on your ring finger.
Girl, yeah, girl. That happened, girl. That happened. Say it now.
Let's see.
It's right there. Yeah. Jamani, how you felt when you moved to Tampa?
Nervous.
Are you nervous?
No, he was fine. Hey, he like, this my room. I'm like, what are you
He was hyped.
He was like, this my room. I'm like, that's your gym.
Y'all remember when Dante came down? Dante was like, remember what he said? I don't want to say it. Yeah, I want to see if y'all remember.
No.
When
When y'all was coming down the stairs? And he was like, oh, we out the ghetto now. We coming on up.
I was like, what is he talking about?
He was like, oh, we out the ghetto now. We moving on up.
I'm like, shut up.
Exactly what I'm like, nigga, it was not that bad. Shut your ass up. Like, what are you talking about? And he's about, we moving on up. We out the ghetto now. I was like, wow. So you just gonna embarrass me like that, huh?
Man.
You just gonna embarrass me.
That was Dante for you,
Yes,
girl.
girl. He stay embarrassing me. We moving out of the ghetto. And blah, blah. I'm like, everybody else was looking like, what the hell is he talking about? He's just straight embarrassing mode. Devonnie, get up on paper towel. Oh no, it's the one right here.
Man.
He said it so loud. I'm like,
Yes, they're like coming down the stairs, and I remember that. And I'm like, why is he like that? Babe, did you have your chicken?
I haven't had my chicken yet.
Okay, I'm ready to eat now. They eating fried mine?
you still got
You
to
said
say
it.
it.
Yeah. That's mine, right?
Yeah.
Where's Reese?
Yeah.
Oh, Reese is on already.
Mine's already fried, girl. I'm gonna eat my chicken while my hair is soaking.
Yeah.
Y'all remember when we was moving and Dante had the boxes?
Oh my God.
Go to the table.
You
Go
gotta
eat
go
over
over
to the
there.
table.
What boxes? What boxes you have?
Let me tell you what happened, right?
Tell them, Isis, what happened, Isis?
So we moving, right?
That's fine.
So we moving, right? And we trying to get everything out the house. And we asking him to tape all the boxes. He taped the box all around. But
Now, mind you, all of y'all was taping up.
The leader.
Right, following the leader. So he told y'all to do your own box?
I'm confused.
no, he didn't. I was doing my own, but I know how to tape a box. You think by the long thing when I close it.
Okay.
Things like that.
Go ahead.
So He go and take the whole box. I said the whole box. You know when you close it and you take the middle. Instead of, he did that at first. Instead of him doing that, he did the whole entire like box.
Like the whole
top
box.
Outside the box.
Like every part of the box was covered with tape. I was stressing. That's how real it was.
I'm like,
Every part was covered with tape.
I'm looking at him like, what are you doing? He's like, I'm taping the box. I'm like, why are you taping the whole box? Like everybody's box is just taped in the middle. You the only weird one that want to just tape yours all around. Like we had no tape.
Mom, that's what we
That's what, man. And we had the hardest time finding some tape.
We had it hard anyway to find the tape, and then to go to find the tape, and then we ain't got no tape. Cause this dude done wasted the one roll of tape on the entire one box.
And then he used like the second one. The second one was half gone.
So me and Bay gotta go back out here now to go find tape. So it was a disaster, Pete.
Natural disaster.
Because I'm like, dude, why would you even do that? Just why would you even do that?
What kind of smart person would do that?
But my thing is, what was so made me hot at him, right? Was because what made me hot with Dante was that Dante, grandma, now I gotta get the angle right. Dante, grandma deals with boxes. My mom deals with boxes. Their grandma deals with boxes on their dad's side. All of the grandmas basically deal with boxes where they bought their stuff to send to Haiti. When I say bought their stuff, like they pack up stuff year round, monthly, weekly, whatever. Ain't nothing but boxes, clothes, all of this stuff that they're boxing up stuff in the house. Dante goes to tell us he never learned how to tape up a box.
In the 16 years he was living.
He was here.
16
I was so
years.
mad. I was so embarrassed. I was like, bro, this dude just embarrassed me. I was like, he embarrassed me in front of Reese like ain't nobody never showed him this.
I'm over there. But my phone.
Girl, so she done got her phone and started recording. He went 38 high. He gotta explain himself when he come down. We gonna have to talk about this. So he don't feel like we talking about him, but we talking about him.
He was so mad he got on his phone calling his daddy.
Yes, girl, he got.
Mama let Reese videotape me.
She's recording me. She's recording me. Why she doing this? Yeah, and now I'm finna record your ass too because you know what? You just embarrassed the shit out of me with this damn box. Like you ain't never seen somebody tape up a box. I was too mad. I was too mad with the boy, and I was like, yo, there ain't no way. Like this shit can't be real. Like why did you do that? Like first you embarrassed us like we just came straight from the hood. That was one for I'm like, oh my God, this was embarrassing me. Now we're moving, everybody is taping up the box. You go and spend one whole tape on the box. That was another embarrassment for me. Cause it's like, bro, what your kids know how to do? Other than be bad. What they know how to do, ma'am. So I'm embarrassed in front of Reese cause I'm like, my kids just showing the fuck out like, bro, they ain't never been through nothing.
Wait. My brothers were showing out.
They were showing out, not you?
No.
You wasn't showing out, Jalen? Well, the school was an episode. What was another episode for Jalen? Nothing. Jalen said,
when we was at
in
Busch
it.
Gardens and he pushed Giovanni down.
Oh, y'all remember that?
What? That time? Right there?
Yeah.
I remember that. I was like, what is wrong with you?
I
So let me just tell y'all, when they get around their grandma,
No, when he get around grandma.
No, when the boys
get around their grandma,
Gee,
they
he
go
acts like a
cuckoo for
straight
choo.
baby.
You too?
You too.
What? I
Come over
don't.
here. You too. Get that chair and sit right
You
here.
be like,
Grandma.
All of them act like a whole freaking
Your whole
baby
voice.
around her.
You don't talk like a 13-year-old.
Grandma.
Grandma.
What?
Like a little Frenchman.
So they goes to get in.
All the boys.
We go to the mall.
Mm-hmm.
And girl, we in the mall. They want to show the fuck out.
You don't remember that?
Y'all remember that? I think it was something. I remember we was right there in the JCPenney's thing.
It was Jalen, Dante.
It was them two. I don't think Giovanni was in.
It was Jalen and Dante. You went and told Dante something that was said. You don't remember that?
And Dante went back up to grandma? Or he was, no. He went to confront Jalen.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, no. They was having it out in there.
Yeah, because he was like, you did say they said this. And then Jalen was like,
Oh, yeah, but I forgot what was said. Something happened. Dante wasn't there. And then he took it back to Dante, and Dante was mad, but Dante was having a consultation with him in the mall.
mm-hmm.
So now here come my mom goes to
Rescue Jalen.
Oh, no. All y'all want to act up. All y'all gonna get fucked up in this fucking mall. No, we're not doing this. Girl, it was too funny. That was crazy. They show out around my mom. So it's not always peaches and cream. I be having to tighten the boys up when my mom is around because, honey, they will show out because grandma is around. They be feeling like grandma gonna save them.
I don't feel like that. And Giovanni feels like that.
Both of y'all feel like that. Both of y'all.
Because he went straight to grandma.
Grandma ain't the saver.
Grandma not saving nothing.
Grandma be like,
Grandma done got to the point. Grandma like, I'm
just gonna exit the room.
yeah. Grandma done got to the point. Grandma say, yeah, I'm done with saving y'all because y'all just keep acting up.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all keep acting up and I'm not finna keep saving y'all. What you did? How did you feel when you came down? Did you say it? Huh? I mean, he was like what? 4?
Yeah.
He was 4. So.
No, he had just turned 5. He had just turned 5 because we went to Miami for his birthday and his graduation.
His graduation. Okay. You remember when you had yellow and you was dancing with your little big booty and you well, you was dancing with the girl?
And Jalen almost fell out the window.
Girl, and Jalen almost fell out the window with where?
We was at the graduation and he was watching the
Girl. Yes, girl.
Oh, I remember that.
He was watching something on his phone and he got in tune like we in the reception of the ceremony of the graduation. This dude so far in his phone, he's sitting there. Who was next to him? Grandma and Isis. He's like, everybody stopped.
What they was doing, like, what the hell's wrong with this little boy?
Everybody stopped and they looking like,
I'm like, are you okay?
here come mommy ass.
I was like,
I'm about to bow this lady. What are you doing? No, we're not doing this. She's trying to
where's my phone? Where's my phone?
The phone scared you.
He remember that.
What you was watching?
No, it was like one of them jump scare videos. Like,
They got your ass.
like
You almost jumped out the window.
it started off like so normal, like a regular video, and then it just popped up out of nowhere.
Mm-hmm. Yep, that's what it was.
Just bad. Just bad. And that shit scared the shit out of you because he jumped the fuck up. Everybody was looking like, what is wrong with this young man? Yeah. That too.
Mm-hmm.
That too.
What did ISIS do?
Isis ain't really did nothing. Isis just been real quiet, but you know.
No, Isis got her days where Isis is just slick mouth with it. Isis is not.
Yes.
Isis
ain't
is
good.
not. Yeah, she ain't 100 good.
I
Like,
am 100.
No.
I don't do nothing. I be
Yeah,
quiet.
you're 45. 45%.
55.
I be quiet.
You got a napkin? Wipe your forehead. There's one right there. So, yeah. Isis,
You be having your moment.
yeah, Isis got her little
Isis-
fueca, like her little fueca moments. That's what Isis
The only be really when her brother's been
aggravated.
aggravating her.
Baby, I can't see it.
No, sometimes she just do it out of nowhere. She's like, we don't.
I remember the time Isis and Dante got into it.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
That was so funny. Jalen.
Jalen.
What the hell you getting in front of them? See, this is what we talking about.
No. I just wanted to see how it looked. Cause you know.
Extra, man.
Extra.
Glasses.
Extra.
AARP. Wait, is AARP a bank thingy?
AARP.
Or is it
AARP? What you talking about AARP for? What's going on with AARP?
AARP, that's like a bank thing, right? Like
No.
That's
What is
for
it?
senior
What is it?
citizens.
That's the senior citizen. What we talking about?
that's
Girl,
the old people stuff.
you gonna see where Jalen just got up and was super extra by going put his face up in the camera. So we like, this is what we talking about with you.
But see, when I walk away, is when he do extra stuff. And then because you didn't do it and I was just here.
But I just looked at the phone.
The phone or the camera?
No, I went to the camera because I had just now looked at the phone and I seen me. So I was like, so how you gonna see the phone? Why you looking at
So
the camera?
he went up to the camera, girl, and was like,
When I wasn't here. This is what we were talking about. He two-faced it sometimes because he acts a way in front of me and then he acts a different way when I'm not here. That's why I say when the people be on your ass, that's okay, sir.
okay, sir.
Okay, sir. So you finally saw yourself in the camera.
Yes, but I just now looked at the phone.
Okay.
I didn't look at the phone.
We was in the middle of a conversation talking about how Dante and Isis got into it, girl. He had to get up to go look at himself. I guess he thought he was handsome or something.
Girl, so what's the tea with that? They didn't get chicken?
I did. I did
What
get
was chicken
chicken.
for?
Which one got one?
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah, one. So,
Who got into it?
girl, you was at work that day. And Dante kept bothering Isis. And Dante was like, that's why you fat. I was like, that's why you fat. And he was like, well, he said something else. And Isis said, that's why you a faggot. He was like, I am not. Argument over. He was just stuck because
He was like, where the fuck that came from?
Isis was like,
Oh, that was it.
hey.
She got that ass and walked away.
She walked away, he went in his room, bam. I said, hey, don't be slamming no door up in this house. What's up? He said, you ain't gonna say nothing to her? What am I supposed to say? You started with the name calling. So I'm just gonna see how far it went.
Whoa.
That man was 38 that
Yeah, he was so mad he went in the room and slammed the
He
door.
slammed the door. He was like, you.
Hey!
I was like,
You're not gonna say
wow.
nothing to her?
He ain't have no comeback after that. He was just stuck.
He was mad.
He
He didn't
was
think she
hot.
was gonna say that. He
Man.
didn't think she was gonna say that, but expect the unexpected from that one.
Man.
She quiet.
Quiet.
That's all I need to say, because the quiet people is the ones you need to stay away from.
Ask Jalen.
Ask Jalen what?
Ask Jalen. Should he stay away
From ISIS.
from ISIS?
He never does.
He don't know
I
how.
don't know how.
He don't know
I don't
how.
know how. You know. Why? You think how she your sister, you can just be bothering her?
No, I don't really bother with her.
What you do to her?
Nothing.
Sure made you move by 5 feet that way. So if a lightning strike, I don't get hit.
Hey!
She just be mad for no reason sometimes.
Why do you think she'd be mad?
I don't know. Because we ignored her.
Right.
No, I don't
Right.
right. I could walk in the room and try to ask her a question. She'll be like, "What? Get out!" And then I'll be like, "I have
But
a
you
que-"
come in here like every 5
No,
minutes.
it's the first time though. The
No.
first time I'll be walking in, I walk in the door. You be like, "What? Get out!" And then like before I can even say anything, I'd be like, "I got a question." You be like, "What's the question?"
And it be dumb questions.
You just don't be wanting to listen to it.
I don't want to listen. I hear your voice 24/7.
She trying to say she need a break.
You gonna be that kind of boyfriend too? Your girlfriend gonna be like,
I
look,
hope
Jalen,
not, cause you're not coming back this way.
Jalen, look, I need to have a day break from you. You remember when Dante girl said that and y'all called her for her birthday? Yeah.
Remember when Dante's girlfriend told him she needs a break or something?
She
And
needed
y'all
a break
did a
for the day
video?
and sent her a video.
Yeah.
Don't be that kind of boyfriend.
Basically.
I don't remember.
You probably still little, but you was in the video. He's like, hi.
He probably didn't know what he was doing.
Happy
His brother just
birthday.
told him to do it. His brother told him to do it and he was just down.
Don't be down for everything. Jay. Don't be down for everything. I promise you. It'd be funny though. Y'all some characters.
Girl, they be having it going on. They be having it going on. But honey, it's an embarrassment to me. Because when we first came, what they didn't know how to do, and I was like feeling like they should have known how to do it. And they was looking at me like, your kids don't know how to do this. I was like, but they do in my head, but I'm like, it's just that you didn't know how to do it.
No, do what specifically?
I don't know, whatever the hell y'all used
How to wash
do.
the dishes. Y'all used to run the
No,
water,
I
run
know.
the water over the dishes and wash them.
I know how to wash the dishes. It was like, cause that's how we used to wash it at grandma's house, and you never said nothing to us about it. So you just run the water, put the soap on the
No,
soap thing, and then-
one like if you're wetting wet the rag or the sponge you're using, wet it, put soap in it, and then wash it, right?
Yeah.
So with the water still running,
Yeah.
I was there.
That's how I always used to do it.
Not with me being there, cause I'm a
She
water
a water
person.
person.
I'm a water person. I need that water off. I don't think that was true, sir.
That's how I used to wash it.
But then, the only issue I had is, Bay's a dishwasher person. We wash dishes. So, Bay takes the easy route while we working hard.
I'm not. You supposed to work smart, not hard.
That's why I was.
But
That's
y'all
why,
tell us don't use the dishwasher.
Who told you that?
Reese, you be like, don't use the dishwasher. I need to,
You know why I tell you don't use the dishwasher? Because when they put the dishes in the dishwasher, they never cut it on. So then we be going to look for some dishes,
And everything be still
it's
sitting in
sitting there. And it might be a week later before we need the spoons, because we got plenty of spoons and stuff. And then we open the dishwasher and wow, all the dishes are dirty. So you've done it before. Jabani's done it before. Dante, Ice has done it before.
So I guess after that, you was just like,
Yeah.
don't use it?
I'm like, okay.
Because I know with Reese, it's the reason, like you do it one time and then it's like, okay, everybody do it, then don't do it no more.
Right.
So, I don't know. I don't use it at all. I don't even know how to use it, to be honest with you. And I can learn, but I feel like I'm just going to wash my dishes and get it over with. I can't take it. I can't take it.
But we can go back to using the dishwasher.
that's why I actually.
We can go back to washing the dish, using the dishwasher.
Come on.
But
What
that's
you
gonna
say?
come-
Wait,
that's gonna come up. Go ahead.
what you say?
So she's smiling. Something's coming up.
Yeah.
So something with it, what happened?
That's gonna come with sweeping and mopping the floor every night and wiping down the counters.
Is that on a regular basis?
No.
I thought that was-
Not
that
sweeping the mopping. Sweeping the mopping is like every other day.
No.
No, that's
That's
every
not-
day.
No, sweeping's every day, but like mopping is like.
I'm glad you say that, boy. Because I'm telling you, I came in the kitchen the other night, and it was your night. This year we can watch this, right? Yep. And I walked in the kitchen, and there was something on the floor, and it got stuck to my foot, and I was like, Jada did not sweep this floor.
What is something?
I don't know what it was, but what did Javoni sneaking?
What? That was not me. That
I
was
was doing that thing too.
But guys, this is us as a group, as a whole. Y'all seen me and Fany all week. Y'all got something to say to the people?
I remember the most embarrassing day.
What was the
What you
most?
say?
He said he remembered his most embarrassing day. What was that? I need to hear this one.
I think he told me.
Say it.
It was his first grade. I might have had 2 crushes, and I might have been sitting by my crush, and I'm about to cry.
He
I
had
have 2 crushes. I thought you was gonna talk about the day you was in the ditch with the boy, and y'all was looking for the dog, and Kay had to come and find you. Remember when you supposed to be walking home from school?
And you got lost with him too.
Right, remember? Oh yeah. When we had to come from our jobs because the
We had to
police
leave
department was
work
calling
because
us.
of you and Giovanni took some other route to get home, and it was with the little boy too.
Yeah, what was his name?
Because his little Ian. I think
Ian,
it was.
yep. His
Because
mama was
his
looking
mom
for
was
him.
looking for him because all them walked together.
Oh yeah, you remember that? What happened
But
that day?
it was a route we had took at first before, like a few days before school started. And
We
you
was
had long
trying,
through the
Right.
road.
we
and then
said,
we was like, nah,
"No,
that
don't
ain't
take
it."
the route. So y'all gotta go through the main road. But they wanted to go, they was almost back to the main road, and then they cut off on this road to end up back at the main road. You remember that? Man. I was like, why is my cell phone blowing up? I'm at work, Bay at work. We both work 30 to 45 minutes from the house. They're like, yes, your son is missing.
And we like, what
There
the?
were like 5 police cars. Like,
Yes, girl.
Police, the principal, everybody
Yes,
looking for
girl.
y'all.
Yes, ma'am. Looking for the badasses.
Yeah,
I don't remember.
So that was that day. That was
that
the
day.
embarrassing day.
that was a embarrassing. Babe was like, ugh. I was like, cause I couldn't get her to answer her phone, so I had to text the security at her job and like, hey, tell her,
Get her.
go
Yeah.
get her. We gotta go home. Like, we got to go home. By the time they got her, I was halfway to the house.
Girl, I was so fucking mad.
Baby,
I was too mad. Done.
done.
I don't remember.
You was in kindergarten.
Yeah. What was that, what you call it?
Summer
camp?
camp. Summer
Yeah.
camp.
Yeah, summer.
Mhm.
Uh-huh.
Thank you, Jesus.
That bike, that bike that I had, it was old, but it didn't feel like it because we had got it at that house.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and it was like what?
I'm glad you guys changed and we was able to show Reese something different because honey, y'all was embarrassing me in the beginning. It was an adjustment that needed to be made.
Mhm.
wait, what? How was I embarrassing you? Because I want to know.
You're just talking about you in general, my kids. Are you my kids?
Yes.
Okay. Everybody is one, my kids.
No,
so
everybody
you
is
had
not one.
yeah,
I
yeah,
was like, them was
Wait,
your
I am
boys.
myself. Your
I was
boys.
like your boys.
I'm myself.
You think you don't
Isis, you
know?
had your moments when it was time to go cook.
I just have her moments
yeah.
when she don't be wanting to do stuff.
Wait.
You get attitudes.
Remember the time you was supposed to be cooking the rice and the rice burnt?
When so again, like we said, all of this was in the beginning. She keep acting like she never did nothing wrong. You did.
I'm not saying I never did.
You
nothing
just might not remember. You might not think it was as bad as the boys, but you had your little house issues. School is nothing. You know, school is not an issue, but house, that's their issue. Because you was learning how to cook.
Mhm.
Reese was teaching you guys. We was teaching you, and when it came to cook, you was, you didn't want to cook.
That
The
was
boys had to learn, huh?
That was here.
That was with grandma too.
No, it
My
wasn't.
mom.
Yes, it was.
Nuh-uh.
Grandma was getting mad at you because you didn't want to cook, and she was telling you make the what's that thing called? We gotta blend all the stuff.
Ippies?
Yeah, eppies. And she didn't want to.
No, I would make the eggies.
You didn't want to.
Like she just told me that she gonna get. I'm like, Grandma, can I find my shoes first? And then I just hurry up and get some socks because she's rushing me. Like, you didn't even start the chicken yet. You didn't even start cleaning it yet. Like, why you rushing me? You didn't even start cooking the chicken. You didn't even clean the meat yet. So why you rushing me?
Man.
And then she was like, oh, no, wait for me. So you want me to go to the kitchen or you want me to wait for you?
You sound like you were mad.
I was.
Girl, she sounded like her whole heart was in that.
Like, you telling me go cook to make the eppies and then you telling me to wait for you. Because we usually go in the kitchen at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, do you want me to wait for you?
She probably wanted the eppies done.
So when she came in the kitchen,
It was already done. You didn't have to do
I
nothing.
was going to the kitchen. I was
I don't know
to
what
the
y'all got
kitchen.
going on. That was you and your grandma. We'll discuss this when she get here.
yes, we'll have her explain to us.
Yeah, her and Dante have some explaining to do.
Yes, they do.
Mm-hmm.
Dante got a lot of explaining to do.
Girl,
We're gonna have a
them
whole
younger
video.
days, them younger days, them days when we first got here, that was a lot of adjusting.
Man, I was like, what? What the hell? Why these kids keep doing this? And why she keep talking to them? Like, she likes to talk a lot. Ma'am.
No, I did not talk a lot.
No.
No, but back then you didn't. I take that back. Now you do a lot of talking.
Because I feel they're older. Because I feel like y'all should know certain shit. Now, when I have to put my hands on you and discipline, now it's a whole different story. Now I'm mad. But
I'd be
No.
like, I honestly be saying, dang, babe, talk to Jalen and Giovanni so much. Oh my God.
it be them too.
I'd be like,
It be them. It be the boys, honey. It be the boys, but it's all good. We
It
got
is.
some growing to do. Y'all ready to grow?
why you trying to cry? You got
Oh
all
my God, it's a
emotional.
whole waterfall.
Don't go chasing waterfalls.
Another
Listen to
Gemini.
the- I
Another
don't
Gemini.
cry.
Another
He a May Gemini. Them cry babies.
Oh,
Yes.
Yes.
He is soft.
Them May Geminis are cry babies. Us June Geminis, we hard. It take a lot to make us cry. When we cry, you better watch out because we about to
because
beat you
y'all
up.
coming back.
We coming back with a fierce.
Bro. Oh, Gemini.
He said that with a lot of
mad, man.
Know your sign. What's your sign?
What's your sign?
Aries.
Oh, okay. What's
Yeah.
your sign?
Capricorn.
Oh.
No.
Aries. Capital A.
Capital C. Capricorn.
I thought
I thought it started with A.
He said Capricorn.
He
Right.
said capital C.
Capital C.
Capricorn. Annoying.
Oh. I don't know.
Yeah.
Anywho, all right. So, anything else? Y'all feel like getting off your chest from the time we got here to now?
Mm-mm.
Huh? Y'all good?
Yes.
All right. Come tell deuces. All right, y'all. Y'all already know what to do.
But we gotta say this one thing. Thank you. We love you. We got a big surprise for you.
What?
We love you guys. Y'all making us talk and y'all want to see us more.
We got more.
We love you guys. But listen, y'all already know what it is. Who ended it?
Me.
Go ahead.
Tell your brother, tell your pecs, tell your dad, tell your mom, tell your grandma, tell your granddad.
Wake them up. Tell them. Mm-hmm.
Tell everybody that you know there'll never be a dull moment.
It'll never be a dull moment.
Like the video. And subscribe and
turn on
turn
post
on
notifications.
And subscribe. We love you guys. Bye.